Hi Aquarius, this is me, Shawnee B. Thank you for coming in to watch your reading for the month of February 2020. And this is for Aquarius' Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. And if this video resonates with you at all at any time, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. So I already pulled the cards, and actually 3 cards flew out from the love and romance, and that the first card was separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The second card was love yourself first. Your self-respect make you more romantically attractive. And then the last card was it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The bottom of the deck was calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. The bottom of the Archangel guidance card, tarot oracle cards, was Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. The bottom of the deck of another tarot deck that I'm going to do a clarification on these cards with is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is basically someone, it's like a offer is being made, but it's, and it's, it's Page of Staff, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, that's them. Okay. So the Page of Cups is like there's an offer being made. It's like a little small offer of love. It's it's with a gift on top of that. It could have a little fishy in it. He's next to some water. So it's, some emotions is here, but it's like he's it's a messenger. It's like it's a creative, being creative, or some type of but with synchronicities with it. Anyway, let me keep going. Then we have you at the bottom of the fairy deck, which is the Star. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And with these cards, it's needed. And so I'm so happy that the Star is here. And I'm also Aquarius Sun, so this is pretty cool, especially seeing what the cards are. So, but again, if it, don't make it fit where it don't fit for you in your life. So then we have the 5 of Wands. No, what is this? A 7 of Wands. This is someone that's standing up for what they believe, standing their grounds, and and basically fighting off whoever is not, there to assist them. You know what I mean? Then there's underneath that was a 2 of Wands, which is looking towards the direction and looking towards, which path to kind of take. Anyway, so again, if this resonates with you at all, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you feel. Let me know what's going on so I can know if it resonated, So separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. First card that came out clarifying that was the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. So the 7 of Swords, that is the thief card. That is the cheat card. That is the, someone is getting away and trying to get away with something, or, trying to get away with something. But, they're walking away, leaving those 2 swords back there, holding these 5. And it's like, yeah, I'm getting away with this, right? And then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone, she's a queen, she is a water sign, so you can be dealing with a water sign. But this is someone who is intuitive, who she's emotional security, she's calm, again, intuitive, she's compassionate, so even probably during the separation, or even coming to terms with this, with the separation, probably knowing that the separation was going to take place. And it could have also been in a marriage, because we have the Hierophant here. So this is contract. This is, this is a traditional marriage, a tradition, like a traditional card. So this is someone who, who, this is the priest. This is the secret, who God basically tells secrets to. So again, like this, in a sense of kind of knowing what it is and knowing what was right. So the separation could be that, you guys are actually physically separating, or it could be that you guys are just taking a break from each other, or separating at a time to go, on a trip, a business trip, or going on a trip from each other. And someone probably feel like they're getting away with something, you know what I mean? Or feel like that, they got away with something. And this could be you, or it could be your person during this trip. But then this intuitive Queen of Cups, and who's kind of, and knows, and, can kind of look at things and actually going to the priest and praying about it and trying to get some type of guidance. I'm not sure I'm going to clarify it. So I'm not sure what this is about exactly, or if someone is walking away, because this Queen of Cups is looking at this, the Seven of Swords. They're looking at each other, and she's looking like, okay, you see this cup, are you gonna walk away like that, like something, like you got away with something? So that's what made me think that it's, it's probably an actual separation, because how she's looking at this cup, like this love that was all here, and you thinking you doing something, like you think you got away with something, However, the next card that came out was Love Yourself First. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So whatever this did happen during the separation, if it was time apart, if you actually did literally separate from your person, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is good karma. This is good karma. This is like a divine timing. This is something that's actually supposed to happen. This was supposed to happen, so something can, so you can stay on this journey. So, but this is like, it's going in your favor. So whatever's going on is going in your favor, right? It's going in the favor of loving yourself first. Like it's like, this is something that you need to do at this time, to take, and to get some, or to go towards your passion that you have, or get into this queen energy of, with this, what is this? She's like this determined energy. What is it? Exuberance and warmth, vibrancy and determination. But you or them probably have lost that. You probably have lost that, because what came after that was the Tower. So with the Tower, this is someone who, this is something that happened. This was something that was, that was not built on solid foundation. This is something that had to get shook up. This was a sudden change. This had to happen. And these is two majors in this Love Yourself First. So this has had to happen. This had to get shook up for you to actually know your worth, for you to be able to know who it is you are, so you can go for what you are supposed to be doing and going on the path that you are supposed to be going on. Because whatever that situation was, you may have had to go, you may have got some type of, got closer to God, and probably had to really get on your knees and pray about this situation and about whatever happened. But from all of that happening, you got back on your path, because because that wasn't, something wasn't right. Something was sneaky in that situation. Something was really sneaky, but then you got your guidance. You got your, you got your, it's probably even that you got what you needed to get, so you can get back on your path, to get back to whatever passion that you had with that Queen of Cups and with this Queen of Wands, and going on, to get on this journey, because with the Wands, that's more action based. That's, actually doing something, actually going towards, and you're actually moving. And then with the being the Queen, it's like you are standing, and she's even beautiful. She's taking that, back, like she's taking her, owning herself back, you know what I mean? And she's getting herself back because of that tower that happened, where she had to learn some things, and she did, because and it's like, it's so crazy, because the past readings I have done, the Wheel of Fortune came out, which is divine timing, which is the divine path that you're supposed to be on, and and the good karma. So it's like people have whatever karma, that whatever they have to owe, you know what I mean? They paid it back now, you know what I mean? Because everybody getting the tower. Everybody's like, everyone is getting awakened to whatever was going on, and they're getting to themselves. They're getting to their twins. They're getting to who is actually, what's supposed to be happening. Like, they're getting back on their path. And so loving yourself first you will be able, it's because in the next card is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So once you love yourself first, so once you give yourself all that energy that you was probably given to this person when this Seven of Swords, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come back, because with it's safe for you to love, whoever it is that is like your energy is, that is getting let off, is this Nine of Pentacles. And this Nine of Pentacles, she's self-sufficient. She has her own coins and her own money. She has her own land, her own. Like she's single. She's beautiful. She's just walking carelessly and just in this garden of that. She's grew all of her own, her own money. She grew her own plants, her own, she has her own. Right? So once you found yourself again, or find yourself again, you're gonna stand in that energy that you may be even dealing with a earth sign, because we have a lot of earth on here, and we also have a lot of fire and some cups. So, but more fire and earth. So earth is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and fire is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And so what came out, and this was the only reverse one, because I don't normally even read in reverse, but this one it came out like when I'm doing it, it's like it came out and it kind of flipped and kind of did a dramatic kind of fall, So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep it. So with the Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new new beginning, a new start, is new. But in reverse, it's kind of being held up. It's kind of like it's being held back for some reason. Like it wasn't the right, it's not the right time for it. Like, it's not the right time for this new beginning. It's not the right time for this new opportunity or the new start. But while I'm not sure, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Like, I don't know if because you're now in this, like you're standing in your own, like you're standing and you're secure within yourself, and you're having all of this abundance and this prosperity, and you're like, I don't want, because it's saying it's safe for you to love. It's like, and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's like, I don't wanna, like, I don't wanna offer this. I'm like, I don't wanna go through this again. Like, I don't want to, with this being reversed. It's like, you don't want to, but you are going to stay on this path of this Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna stay on this path because because the Three of Wands is like someone, like the Two of Wands is Ace, and then it's that the Ace of Wands. So this is a new passion, a new, this is, I want to say this is even, this is inspiration, power, creation, beginnings, and potential. So you're looking past, because this ship's out here. You're like, you're waiting on your ships, you're waiting on something, but you're not gonna wait. You're going for it. You're gonna just keep going. Because now you're ready to give. Like, it's saying open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's gonna be either you or someone else after you go on this, and this is for February. So that someone, once you go on the journey, once you go out and go and take that chance and take, and actually once you make that step on that path that you were on and that you're on, you're going to have that, this is the new passion, the new beginning. You're going to, you're going to get that. Now it's going to come to you because you're staying on that path that you're supposed to be on. Like, you're staying grounded. You're staying, you're staying on that divine path, right? And then what you've been wanting and what you've been trying to do and what you've been trying, like, you're going to finally get that equal give and take. You're going to finally get that balance that you've been wanting, the balance that you've been offering to whomever that was trying to cheat and trying to just, taking 5 and leaving you just 2. You know what I mean? You're going to get that balance. You're going to get that equal give and take. You're going to get that. You're not going to get crumbed, and you know what I mean, anymore. Because now now you love yourself. Now you know yourself, and you know who you are. Now you're owning yourself. Now you're not taking anything that's not ready. You know what I mean? But you're going to keep moving. You know what I mean? Until some equal give and take come in. You're going to keep going. Then in the bottom of the deck, you have to call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So by you praying and by you, keep staying open, you're staying open to love because you have love, but you're also, now you trusting your intuition. Now you're trusting, everything, that all this divine timing. Now you're trusting all of that. So now, it's like you're being hurt now. Now it's being hurt. So now you're going to get what it is that you've been praying about. You're going to, you're going to receive it now. You're going to start receiving it. But you had to go through that tower, and that was Sutton. But you had to do that so you can remember who you were. Please clarify the separation, please. Please clarify separation. Oh. Please clarify separation. We have the World. This is a completion. You learned what it is that you needed to learn. You got what it is that you needed to get. This is a completion of that feeling, like the feeling of being cheated, feeling of felt like you were, like it with that cheat card, that thief card, that type of manipulation. You know what I mean? You learned what it is that you needed to learn. You got it. It's complete. That cycle has been complete. Let me see. Yeah, completion, integration, accomplishment, travel. And you could probably be traveling. I don't know. But I feel like that cycle has been complete. You learned what you needed to learn. And now you're healing. Now it's time to heal. This is you. This is the star card. That is healing. That is, that is learning. But you are still, the star card also, make a wish card, but it's like, it's the hope, the spirituality, renewal, and that was on top of the Hierophant, the spirituality, the inspiration, the serenity. So it's like you're done with that energy. You're done with that going on in your life. You know what I mean? Please clarify, love yourself first. Please clarify, love yourself first for Aquarius for February. Ooh. 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is smoky mirrors. This is with somebody having options. This is someone who is, it looks like he's reaching. He's reaching, trying to see, trying to grab which one he's supposed to get. But this is like dreaming, probably even trying to think about what it is that you want, what it is that happened, what it is that you should be doing, how you should be doing it. But in the regular Rider-Waite deck, is in each cup there's different things. There's different objects. There's jewels. There's a woman with a veil over her head, or it could be a man. It's a snake. It's a reef. It's a bunch of different. The dragon. So it's a bunch of different things. But it's like, it could be having options. It can be you're thinking too much. You're in your head too much. It can mean a lot of different things. So take it where you want to take from it. And also could be smoky mirrors, like a smoky, like or this can be, what do you want? Especially with love yourself first. This can be, what do you want? And you can reach for it. It looked like he's reaching for the stars in a sense. So what do you want? What do you want to do? What is it that you want to do? And this was flipped this way, but this is death, and the death is transformation. So you're transforming. You're having a complete transformation from this experience. It's so many major arcana has been coming out with these readings. You or somebody else, but this is loving yourself first. So this it could be talking of just about you loving yourself first. And you're gonna, after you go through this cycle that has now been complete, with this Wheel of Fortune being on the right path, there's gonna be a transformation. And here go another Tower. And it's gonna be sudden, because that's a sudden change. That's a sudden change on what was going on to what's going to be going on from here on out, because you learned what it was that you needed to learn, I think. We have the 5 of Swords, so that's betrayal. Again, that's like some type of betrayal. That's some type of defeat. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So you or somebody may feel like you have been defeated or betrayed. But somebody is looking at you as if you're you looking at them as if they're the 10 of Cups. Like you can have this 10 of Cups with them. Like we can have this 10 of Cups together. And they're looking directly at each other. But they can't have that 10 of Cups if it's because it looks like it's some snakes in there. Can't have no 10 of Cups if it's some if it's snakes around. Unless y'all gonna chop the heads off of them. But this is loving yourself first. It may be saying, have the 10 of Cups with yourself. Love yourself. You know, look at yourself, look in the mirror and know who you are and see who you are and realize what the snakes is that's around you and cut them off. Because you need to love yourself. And you can have the 10 of Cups within yourself. Please clarify, it is safe for you to love. The King of Coins you could be dealing with. This can be, you can have an earth sign in your chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you can be dealing with a earth sign. But this is a king, so it can be, you know, the King of Coins. He is he's a father. He's loyal. He's faithful. He takes care of home. He's loving. It's like secure. So it's a security. So this is actually building into this. I don't know if this is one earth sign is going to come in and saying that that's who you're safe for you to love, because they're going to come in with this equal give and take, and it could, and this, I see the scale, so it can be a Capricorn, a earth sign or a Libra, because I see the scales, so they may be coming in with this being a king. And then we have the Hangman, so you're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be thinking about this offer that is going to be coming in, this beginning, and you're going to be in Hangman mode regarding it, because there's a snake coming down, but it's being protected with these angel wings, and it's a little beetle down there too. But this is, you're gonna really go into Hangman mode. You're gonna put yourself in Hangman mode to think about this offer that this king is trying to give you. Yeah, you definitely are, because here go the Four of Swords. So this, this is meditating. This is, but then with this deck, it looks like he's praying. He's not laying down. He's on his knees praying, and he's trying to get some type of guidance about this. Because you are, you are in this energy. So it's like you are like, I am good. Like, I'm not trying to go through none of this. I found myself. I love myself. I know what it is that I need. I found the love inside of me, One more card, Okay. And again, the Nine of Coins. Yes. You are, you're in that energy of being self-sufficient. You're secure. You're loving yourself. You know your worth. You know what it is and who you are. You know what I mean? You can have Earth in your chart. What can Aquarius do? What can Aquarius do? Any messages for what Aquarius can do during this time? Or any messages, any one thing. Fairies. Okay. So it says release. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. That's 13. I forget what 13 is. What is 13? Is that yeah, that's death. So this is like, letting go of the past, like having that transformation, like getting, letting go of everything that was not serving you, everything that was not doing any justice, like letting that go, like letting it go, let go of the past, let go of everything that was not working, releasing it. so you can let in new opportunities, you know. And then we have Four of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. This is also like a commitment card, a engagement card. This is the 1111. So you could be dealing with a twin flame. But for you to balance, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. If this is a twin flame, especially with this Four of Wands, or somebody can come in and want to offer and or this is being content with your personal life. You know, you're finding peace and happiness, or this is your story, but this is definitely the Four of Spring. That's 1111. You know, that's twin flame. That is marriage. That is commitment. That is probably letting go and releasing. All this would bring in someone, or bring in be grateful. Let me do this. Or any archangels, you have any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, compassion. Archangels that heal. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Spread your wings. Archangel Azrael, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. One more. Clairaudience. Archangel Zachiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So on the full moon, you'll do a release. Release all the things that no longer serving you, like just you can Google up some different ways to do and use the full moon with your manifestations and or your releasing and letting go. And then with the new moon, you'll be doing manifestations, like what you want, what is it that you want to bring into your life, and so, and again, like I said, the calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you guys together. So with doing all this work on yourself and working on, healing this past situation, or this whatever's going on now, because you don't necessarily have to actually be separated from your partner, most definitely, but whatever that caused the separation, that is being, like God is listening to it, and everything is going to be really happening, and it's either going to get healed, or is going to be like it's going to be done. Like, I'm not sure. Let me know what's going on. But it's definitely some type of commitment or some type of marriage that is here, that is saying that you need to work on it, that you need to be doing, or you need to, but releasing the past, releasing whatever that caused the separation. Once you release and let go of all of that, it may, like, I don't know. I don't know your story. I'm so sorry. But you're definitely going to think about all what transpired, and you're going to try to, you just pray and try to figure out, or ask for guidance on what it is that you should be doing regarding your situation. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, click the little notification button, and thank you. Bye.